what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Um, for anyone that decided to stroll through here yesterday, I just wanted to say I greatly appreciate you guys taking the time to spend that time with me and, just, you know, coming to support. It matters a lot. I had a lot of fun doing what I did yesterday afternoon with you guys. It was absolutely amazing. I think I had a great turnout, and I would love to just keep the momentum going and just kind of kick it off a little bit more chillax today. Not anything super serious in terms of content. Just kind of want to relax and you know have some fun, talk a little bit. It's Thursday. It's about to head into the weekend. Just kind of want everyone to have that chill out vibe that we all need in order to, really feel mellow and ready for taking on this weekend's events, whatever activities you guys may or may not have going on. So, today we're just going to do a little bit of event quest. It's not anything super crazy, It'll give me the ability to communicate better and more outwardly with you guys as a community, and I hope that I can have some fun and you guys can have some fun too, and we can just talk generic stuff, nothing super crazy. But I did already start event quest, and that's because I didn't know that I was going to be able to stream successfully as until yesterday. Yesterday was my very first stream in over 10 months, and it was just amazing. And I did very, very well, in my personal opinion. And so, this content I've just been putting off because I was a little bit lazy, but now I have a reason to do it because I can do it with you guys, for you guys, from beginner to end game player. There's not really a need for a guide for event quest. It's very generic. But, if you want to see what kind of champions I'm using when I do the quest, now you'll have a real look at it live, And so, just, if you got any questions, shout them out. And if you don't, that's also okay. There's no problem with that either. You're more than welcome to sit there and just watch. You're welcome to, sit here and talk. Just be yourself. That is all I ask of you in this community. It is super important that people understand that this community is supposed to be a very welcoming and loving and, straightforward community. We're not asking the people to, give us their soul, like, we want you to enjoy yourselves. If you're not enjoying yourself, then there's also the ability for critiques. Feel free to give me any type of advice in terms of how to improve, and I will make the best effort, God willing, to make those improvements. But so we're just gonna get in on started. So we're gonna hop into the first quest here, and we're just gonna take a brief look at it. So this quest, you're gonna want to primarily use tech attackers that have armor break debuffs and or a way to heal block. If they can heal block, that's amazing. If they can armor break, that's also amazing. So we're gonna look at the boss now too, and we're gonna see that they're getting buffs. Their effects are gonna increase. Staying too close is gonna root us. And if they're under the effects of 3 buffs or more, they're going to become indestructible. So we're going to need a Mystic Champion to keep those buffs under control. So first things first, Mystic. Oh look, he's already in my team. I didn't see that. We got Juggernaut right here. That's who I'm bringing for the counter to the boss. So now we need tech champions that armor break and or heal block. So we're looking at And that's the team we're going to go in with. So what we're basically doing here is we're just gonna apparently drain a whole bunch of his power, but that was not the intent. So heal blocks give you an additional fury effect. It doesn't do anything super crazy, but the fury effects are just going to increase your attack rating, and you know that's all you need. In order for this quest to be to your utmost benefit, you're going to want to make sure that you have the ability to armor break and or heal block. Tech champions are commonly they're usually the only kind of champion that can heal block and or armor break. There are other kinds of champions that can armor break as well, but Tech is primarily known for that specifically. So we got Red Skull here. He just places a heal block debuff on his heavy attacks, and it makes it really easy and really accessible, and he honestly always has control because he just has constant utility. You know, he's also very, very tanky, as you just saw. I just took, you know, a nice hit to the face, took another hit to the face, and, you know, just, I mean, yeah, I'm having a rough start, but it's working out for the best. You know, nothing bad's happening. We're still in control here. But her running away, that was uncalled for. That was not great. But, yeah, so, you know, you just kind of want to keep the heal block up. You're going to get those furies happening, and she's going to throw that, and now we're going to charge at her, and we're going to knock her down. So she gets this thing called an illusion passive every 10 hits in your combo meter. So it shows up at the top right corner, and so basically the only way to get rid of it is to knock her down. It's not super complicated, you know, it's not asking much, but it's really important that, you know, we know how to utilize the champions that we're using, and also know how to utilize them against the champions that we're fighting. It becomes very, very important in endgame content, and so I just kind of want to take note of that, you know, each encounter in different maps, nodes, you know, different game modes even, you know, the effect that they're going to have is going to vary exponentially because of the interaction they have with each given node. But yeah, so now we're going in the spiral. I haven't fought her too much, but I know that there is a bit of something to look out for, and so I may or may not learn a lesson here. Not exactly sure. I almost dodged it. Alright, cool. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh no, she hit me! She hit me! Oh no! The stun is real. I mean, as I said, look, you know, he's just very tanky. I mean, I still took multiple hits, and I'm still coming out, you know, clean. You're going against Loki. There's no real threat here. He gains some power, you know, because he's awakened, but other than that, you're not really... You're not stressing out too much. He's pretty much a nothing fight, you know, you're just gonna Go in, smack him a little bit, he's gonna die. It's gonna be fun. Oh no, he's hitting me. What do I do? It's okay, that had to hurt. And that's gonna hurt. So now you've got Red Hulk here, and this is also a nothing fight. There's not a lot going on here. Not much to worry about. You know, he's going to get some Incinerate charges. It's going to make him hit harder if he decides to hit me in my face, but we're not all too concerned about that right now. We just want to get him to throw a special so we can punish it with our heavy. If you kindly throw it, thank you. And now we want him to throw it again. Yup, perfect. Just keep doing that, my guy. And one, and a two, and a three. And now... Excuse me. And he's dead. Gone like the wind, as they say. Oh, look at that. Got my Morningstar votes for our champion rework. But so yeah, like this quest is, you know, it's event questing is very generic. You know, it's pretty much a nothing mindset. I just been putting it off for whatever reason, but now I'm here with you guys, and I'm gonna just kind of do it as we go, and you know, hopefully that'll give me a time to bond and get to know my viewers, you know, and I hope that it works out for the best, because, like, low-key, you know, I really enjoyed yesterday, and I would like to continue to share with the environment and continue to enjoy that with you guys. It was really fun, and I want to kind of keep up that momentum and, you know, share it with you guys, because it's really important to me, you know, like, if I don't share it with you guys, then it's just all on my own. You guys don't get to be a part of my journey, and being a part of my journey involves you guys, you know. We're a community, and it really goes without saying that if I didn't have you guys as my support, that I would not be the level of progression of player that I am today, you know. It's just, it's super important to note that, you know, you guys have been there for me, and you know, I know that I just started streaming, so maybe saying you guys have been there before me is a little preemptive, but at the same time, I'm saying in general, even before I started streaming, there were people of the Marvel Contest of Champions community that have been always supportive of me in my endeavors, you know, in Alliance War and Alliance Quest, and, you know, doing endgame content that I didn't think I was capable of doing, you know. And so, just, you know, I just want to say thank you. It means a lot to me that I get to do this with you guys. So, we're officially at the boss fight. As I said, you're just going to want to make sure that she doesn't get more than 3 buffs. It's not really all too hard. You just want to make sure that she's throwing specials of some sort. There we go. Throw that special. I said throw that special. This may or may not end well. We'll find out. I may have screwed up. I mean, this fight's going a lot longer than I thought it would. I used Juggernaut the last time and I just breezed right through it, but I guess she's being a little more difficult this time. Man, she just doesn't want to die. Like, honey, I need you to go down. Because otherwise I'm just going to stay stuck here forever. Oh, well, I mean, at least I got the she gonna die part. I'm really trying to get her down, and she is not going. Honey. Okay, we're gonna quit out. We're just gonna kill her via using our other champions, because that's just not happening. No matter what way we look at it, it's gonna end badly. Unfortunately, she gets those buffs rather fast, so I might be stuck here. Like, I was not expecting her to, you know, go as quick as she did. Okay. I'll bring in a different Mystic next time. That was... I mean, he's only Sig 40, but, like, that was not great, unfortunately. But we're getting it down. There we go. She's dead. Only took a couple seconds, but we got her. Okay, so duly noted. Need a different champion for this boss. So what we're going to do is look at my mystics and see what I got handy. Mystic. Well, I don't know, but, like, we could have some fun and just, you know, get her immediately killed doing this. He should take away all those buffs, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt for her. And so, basically, you know, I don't know, just... This content is very, very, you know, bland. There ain't a whole lot going on here, but just have a little bit of fun with it. That's all you gotta do, you know? It is boring, it is repetitive, but any resource you can get, I personally think is beneficial. Like, I want to have the most resources available to me if I'm gonna have any chance of, you know, performing well. I don't care how good or how bad the resource. It's just good to have. You don't get a whole lot out of doing this content. It is in dire need of a buff. But, yeah, nah. Just bear with me, ladies and gents. You know, if it's a little bit slow, I apologize, but I am here and I'm not going anywhere. Let's just, you know, try to have a good time together, alright? Man, Black Widow needs to be buffed so bad. You know, this is one of them OG characters that you wish was good, but is no longer, and it just, you know, kind of sucks to see it. Like, you know, honey, what are you doing? You just threw that into nothingness. Who are you trying to hit, honey? Have some fun with that. Shock. You know, it's kind of ironic that he shocks people and Shocker doesn't shock people. Red Skull, of all people, has more shock than Shocker does. Shock has no shock. Like, you know, it's such a shocker. And he's gone, ladies and gents. It's over as fast as it started. Got some Cassie Lang here. That's a little scary. She is immune to shock though, so that's gonna kind of suck a little bit. We'll go with him with some. We'll go in with some Iron Man. Get some armor up buffs going. She's gonna pop that. We're only gonna have a certain amount of time to get those buffs off. And now we got her heal block, which is perfect. And now we're just gonna do some more damage. And yep, look at that. She's already practically dead. You really just evaded me? Like, what is wrong with you? Shame on you. Cassie was like, you ain't just gonna kill me. You're gonna do as I say and you're gonna miss. You know, don't get me wrong, she really did make me miss, and that kind of sucked. But, you know, it's not like I paid the price for it. You know, some willpower healing at best. Now we got some Ebony Maw. It's gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna mess up Ebony Maw with Red Skull. You know what's funny? I think they're like in... I don't want to be like they're in two different universes, but I'm pretty sure they are. They're in the Marvel universe, obviously, but like... I don't know the comics and games that well, but like, that's just like my thought process. Dude, can you kindly? Okay, he's just having fun hitting me. Get away from me. Okay, thank you. Sheesh. Alright, done deal. Red Skull for the win. I came here to win, no matter what. Got money on my mind. and my hands go up, and they stay there, and they stay there, up, down, and all we do is win, win. I don't know why I'm just singing that at random, but I want you to throw a special, okay? We're gonna throw a special on the count of 3, alright? 1, 2, 3! What do you think you're doing? And this is gonna hurt. Oof! Oof! Look at that shock damage! It hurts! It hurts so bad! He's gone. Bye! Where did you go, my friend? Where's everybody at today? People must be busy. Okay, he should be a more direct counter for this, so hopefully that plays out well. I'm praying. Got it by the tentacles, y'all. And into the wormhole she goes. She doesn't even stand a chance. Yo, that's so wrong. Oh, man. Oh, no. It hurts. It hurts. It did 9%. What do I do? Ladies and gents, this Mamba number 5. You can't beat Symbiote Supreme. He's such a classic. Ugh. Love him. Très magnifique, as they say. This man, he can kill like no other. He has the ability to ruin your buffs and destroy you with debuffs. It's a little crazy, but it's alright. Alright, so this map is a little bit different. You need something different than tech attackers. You're looking at skill. So you just need skilled attackers that do a lot of crit damage and get rid of debuffs. Or one or the other. And then you're looking at someone that can do a lot of, you know, just getting rid of buffs. Which, you know, who better to get rid of buffs than... than our boy Juggy. He gets juggy with it. Actually, you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun. Like, we're not gonna just go straight. And then, as per skill champions, we're looking at Crossbones, we're looking at Bullseye, we're looking at Shield, and then we're looking at a little bit of Kate Bishop action. So all you're looking for here is just, you know, champion that does a lot of crits. he's gone. Bullseye for the win. Now we're gonna have a little bit of fun with some crossbones. And he's gone, ladies and gents. Some more bullseye action. He's just dead. Bye. He's gone. We're just gonna continue with the bullseye action. He's really fun to play. Watching those big yellow numbers pop up, it's just a beautiful sight to see. I mean, literally, it's 4,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000, like, you know. He's gone. Everything gone in like 25 seconds or less, people. It's amazing what this man can do. Yo. And she's gone. It was nice knowing you, Black Widow Deadly Origin. You were pretty, and then you weren't so pretty. He's by. Oh, it was nice knowing you, my friend. Dang, 129,000. She had something to say about that. I will admit, I'm kind of wondering, is there something wrong with my stream? Because I don't see anybody here. And that kind of worries me just a little bit. Let's take a look. That's weird, it didn't pop up. Like I see it, but... And then let's check the other. What's everyone up to? I mean, it says I got one, so that's better than none. We're gonna keep rolling with it, though. Hello to anyone in the chat. Please feel free to say hello. You know, I'm not gonna bite you. I you know, just want to see how everyone's doing, and I would agree. I would greatly appreciate. Ooh, what is this? And then what am I looking at here? Alright, cool. More bullseye. So, what you're gonna be seeing is just a lot. Like, this is a very mindless, you know, I pretty much started this stream today just to talk to you guys, but since there's not a whole lot of activity, I'm kind of a little bit more on the quiet side because I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, and I don't want to get into a large rant that seems kind of one-sided without there being proper participation. So like, I'm just kind of letting you guys watch, and then I'm waiting to see if anyone chimes in with a question or an idea or a topic to talk about. But you know, today's just gonna be lax. That's all this is going to be. You know, I don't want anyone to feel overwhelmed with me streaming. I want people to feel welcome here. You know, just enjoy the content. That is what we're here for, and that is what I'm here for, you know. Have some fun, chillax, play some, you know, event quest with me, and yeah, just let's you know, let's do it. He's gone. Bye! I have the power to be bullseye. If I just know how to put my fingers to my head, I can never miss. I can never miss. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of creepy. But, point being... Now we're hitting into this girl named Hela. Pretty sure she's from Thor. Pretty sure. Bye-bye again. Like, these fights are only taking like 30 seconds a piece. You know what's funny? They all take like 30 seconds a piece, but it takes me like 5 to 6 hours to like explore the entirety of the monthly content. I don't know why. Maybe I spend just too much time, you know, lollygagging, not really putting, you know, I don't relax too much, and so like when I do this game, I definitely sometimes have a tendency to overthink it. And it is Kabam, so like, you know, trying to overthink something is not completely unheard of, but... Oh, look at that health loss, just gone. Bye! But yeah, so, point blank, you know, we're going through these fights, there's nothing super crazy, you know, it's Event Quest, you know, it's not often that somebody streams this kind of content just because there's not a lot to say about it. It's not fun, it's not exciting, you know, but I figured to be more involved with the hopefully growing community, I thought I'd, you know, just take a day and not really do anything super important and just have fun. Oh no! She's got that stupid cold snap on me, and it hurts. Saved by a lucky, lucky relic. I was gonna say real question, you know, do we think I can outperform the rest of the path with just 7% health? But I guess we're not gonna find out because I'm not using Bullseye for that. This is gonna hurt. It's just way too much power gain. Like she has no control over this fight. Like she has control, but not enough. Alright, well, we're gonna try something a little crazy, but, you know, I don't really want to be backing out and trying to go back into this. So, you know, a little bit of Kate Bishop action hopefully should take care of the trick. Pop it. Yep. It's crazy that Kate Bishop just pretty much did the rest of that entire fight without any type of struggle. Like, she just 38 seconds took out like 75% of whatever health he started with, and he's gone. 100% done. Is there anybody out there? You know, I see there's 2 people here, but I'm trying to get, you know, a little bit more involved. I'm not sure what exactly to talk about. I don't want to bore you guys either. Like, as I said, suggestions for content for me to stream for Marvel Contest of Champions would be greatly appreciated. I don't want to cause anyone to feel that there's a reason for them to leave. You know, I want this channel to be welcoming, and I want to be able to provide you the best experience possible. But I will say this, I'm not really like sure how to continue because I don't want to get like super silent on you guys. So I think that maybe another day, maybe a different form of a content I'll stream, and we'll see how that pans out. And maybe it'll be a good stream, maybe it won't be. I don't know, but just be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the follow button, and just, you know, if you have any personal critiques as to how I can make my stream better, I am looking forward to hearing that feedback, and I will take it under consideration and try to improve upon my next stream. For those that did happen to tune in, even for a couple minutes, I appreciate that, and I want to just say thank you. Please take care of yourselves this weekend. You know, if you guys got a party you're going to, or any, you know, type of fun plans, just take care of yourselves. And I look forward to spending time with you guys later on next week. All right? Later. Bye.